Good morning. Rough Hartman out here on the roadside again, continuing the plan for my write-in campaign. I was about yesterday's report. I mentioned that there are some men who get into broadcasting confusion, alleging being priests. And I mentioned yesterday in a report a day when others were hearing one of them breaking into the air conditioning and other sounds at Gulfgate Library, one of whom had even said a little deludes threat against children. And I've been reminded of another instance from May of 2014. I was riding a transit bus heading towards the airport to use some time when one of the same got into the sound of the bus, loud, very loudly disrupting, and said a threat of the children went down. And he said the children went down in these chimneys. And he's actually wanting to be judgmental against the children about Santa Claus tales. Now we know that there's difficulties about the chimney detail. In my opinion, actually, I think maybe somebody a long time ago had wanted to insert it to cause some consternation and difficulty. But every year we're glad that the presents get delivered and that the children have a fun and safe Christmas. So anyway, about the old man who was threatening, I'll tell you the truth. The first time I heard him was back probably around 1993, right soon after I first ended up having to be homeless out on Bee Ridge in the Geneva area near Holy Cross Lutheran Church. I was walking, and the particular man gets into the traffic sound briefly, wanting to sound derisive about himself. Actually, he said, "Nowadays we're nothing but a lot of old homos." I think those are his exact words. He described himself as these days being nothing but a lot of old homos. So I got into a habit of noting them, as being so self-avowed old homos. And when they profess being representative of God, that they're supposed to always just be caring about children instead. And so I've mentioned against the threat of an old man portraying himself as a priest, saying the threat of the children going down. Children are always supposed to be safe and have secure futures to look forward to instead.